Hey Torah Sisters, it's Amy Kate from TorahSisters.com. I want to give you a little encouragement today from Psalm chapter 37, verse 16. Better is the little that the righteous has than the abundance of many wicked. Let me read it again. Better is the little that the righteous has than the abundance of many wicked. Psalm 37 is a very special psalm to me, and I know to a lot of you too. Maybe I'll camp out here for a bit, for a few videos, but let's look at this one. Sisters, when you start keeping Torah, you might have to surrender a lot. You might have to lay a lot of comforts and all kinds of things down at Yeshua's feet and say, I will walk like you. I will obey Yahweh. I will obey the whole word of God, no matter what. And you might lose friends. You might lose a job. You might lose some of your reputation. People are going to think you're crazy. They're not going to hold you in such high esteem as they once did. These are all losses. You might lose, not be as close to family for a time. These are big deals, but they're not reason to stop walking according to the whole Torah. And I'm not just talking only about the outward things like tassels and Sabbath and feasts. I'm talking, when we come to Torah, it changes us from the inside out. We realize how much Yahweh hates sin, and we want to clean ourselves up from a circumcised heart. But that requires laying some things down. And then it's really easy. Our flesh, our humanness wants to look at other people, the wicked, as this chapter calls it. People who maybe don't do Torah or they're not Christians at all. It's really easy to look at their lives and say, why is their life so good? Why are they prospering? Why do they have an abundance of friends or esteem or money or whatever it is? And it's easy to think, I should just go back. I should go back to my pre-Torah life and just have the abundance. Psalm 37:16, better is the little that you have. And you're getting so much from the Father for keeping Torah. At the very least, there are rewards in heaven for when you walk uprightly, not to mention all the other things. You know why you do this. You do it because you love Him, and He loved you first. That's why we do this. If you're doing Torah for esteem or riches or people to think highly of you, or you're doing it to make yourself feel like you're better than someone else, you're not doing Torah because you're not doing it from a circumcised heart. True Torah is done from a heartfelt place of, I want to please my Father Yahweh. And if you're doing it like that, then you have, I think, a close relationship with Him. And that's what you're chasing. You're made for good works, Ephesians 2:8-9, but then don't forget verse 10. You were ordained for good works. You're not ordained for prosperity or lots of friends or high esteem in the eyes of others. So sisters, don't look to other people and their prosperity. And again, it's only what you see. Sometimes, especially on social media, people make their lives look really shiny. Walk uprightly, no matter the cost. Lay it all down at His feet. And even if you have a little friends, little money, little esteem from your peers, you're close to the Father. And that is so worth it. So sisters, as you look forward to the feast, I do want to remind you, I will remind you often, get the magazine. I'll mail it to your house, or you can download it for free. I just want you to have it one way or another. And the current issue is all about the fall feast. It's about celebrating a Yeshua-centered Yom Teruah, Feast of Trumpets, and Yom Kippur and Sukkot, as long as, recipes and other fun stuff, and some serious stuff to help you grow closer to the Father. So go and get the magazine, and it'll help you with this new faith walk, especially if you're new. There's so much in there. So I will be back another day to encourage you some more. Bye.